Good Monday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this gorgeous start to this Monday. In some areas, not for everyone. And we've got a week of weather on the way, which is going to feature temperatures into the 80s by the time we get into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this long holiday Memorial Day weekend, which is coming up for the northern mid-Atlantic. This is the video forecast discussion for Monday, the 23rd of May, 2016. Morning pass of visible satellite imagery this morning shows lots of clear skies and some cirrus clouds across southeastern New York, northeastern Pennsylvania, scattered cloud cover around northern New Jersey, most of sunny skies here in the city, out on Long Island, Connecticut, and middle level clouds and lower clouds here as you head through central New Jersey, southern New Jersey, a little bit of light rain here in southern New Jersey, exiting into southeastern or southwestern Maryland and the Virginias here. We have a deep storm system or upper level low here over the Virginias and the North Carolina coast with our surface wave of low pressure out here over coastal North Carolina this morning. And it's dropping south and east, and we can see this very vividly with heights rising across west of, let's say, the Ohio River Valley this morning with dry sinking air in place here. Here's our upper level low across the Carolinas this morning, our surface wave out here off of the North Carolina coast. This is pinwheeling south, and this upper level low will catch up with the surface low and rapidly move to the north and east over the next 24 to 36 hours. I shouldn't say rapidly, it will slowly move to the north and east over the next 12 to 24 and 36 hours. As a result, the Doppler is showing the moisture coming in from off the ocean. Some of this is so light it's not even reaching the ground as it drops through southwestern Pennsylvania into portions of northern Delaware. And of course, this is all light to moderate rain falling across portions of Virginia and across the Chesapeake this morning. Morning surface observations this morning. Temperatures are generally running in the 50s with the clear skies to around 60. It's already at 61 in Newark, and temperatures are rising. A little bit more scattered broken clouds around Philadelphia this morning. Temperatures also around 59, 60 degrees. We've got some little bit of light rain or drizzle in the areas here from central to coastal New Jersey down through the Delaware, and more of the rain now across the Chesapeake into Virginia. Small craft advisories continuing on the coastal fronts until 11 this morning, as you see here. And this upper level low means temperatures are going to be rising rapidly into the 70s during the afternoon hours away from the water, but so is the instability, and with that comes scattered showers and even isolated low-top thunderstorm around the region. We'll get into that in just a moment. Mid-level lapse rates this afternoon with the convection that's expected to reform and fire across the region, especially over the northern mid-Atlantic here across southeastern New York, Connecticut, northeastern New Jersey, the coastal areas. Any of these showers will be capable of brief heavy downpours with these temperature profiles here, 6-7 degrees Celsius per kilometer here in the forecast, and this means that the atmosphere aloft will become more unstable, and some of these showers will have a little bit more of a scent to them as they make their way down through the region. On the aviational weather deck for today, MVFR, IFR visibilities due to fog early in a few terminals, otherwise VFR, which is in place most areas right now. Some light showers early this morning in the vicinity of Millville and Atlantic City. Additional showers are then expected mainly from midday on. And right now this screen is refreshing. The greatest chance will be around Trenton and northeast Philadelphia, Wilmington on westward. A few thunderstorms are anticipated as well. Given the low coverage of thunderstorms, it was not included in the terminal forecast. However, the group has carried 4 showers, light and variable winds to start, becoming mainly northeast, 4 to 8 knots, then possibly becoming southeast towards evening. Tonight, local restrictions due to showers or a thunderstorm in the evening. However, the showers should be dissipating and diminishing west to east through the night. Otherwise, mainly VFR, light southerly winds overall. And if enough clearing takes place overnight, then local fog could also develop. Tuesday, mostly VFR, but scattered showers and lower ceilings and visibilities are possible. Tuesday night through Wednesday night, everything clears out. VFR, patchy fog possible both nights. Thursday and Friday, mainly VFR, scattered thunderstorms mostly afternoon and early evening with diurnal heating. And restrictions are possible in any of those showers and thunderstorms. Right now outside of Newark, we're up to 61, dew point 54, humidity 78%. The wind is light out of the northwest at 3. It's almost variable. A few clouds at 10,000, 15,000, jet stream level 25,000. Today, this story will be an isolated shower around the region later this afternoon. perhaps even again early tonight, early tomorrow morning as well. Philadelphia right now is in VFR. Scattered clouds at 13, broken at 13,000, broken at 17, temperature 59, dew point 54, humidity 82%. And we're looking for an isolated shower or thunderstorm around the region anytime this afternoon into early tonight. Storm Prediction Center has placed basically western in New Jersey, southeastern New York, all of northeastern and eastern Pennsylvania down through the northern Delmarva here around the I-95 corridor, and a slight chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. And again, this will be the case again tomorrow afternoon with a shift more towards southern New England into New Jersey and the coast as these drop south and east during the afternoon as they develop as the upper level low begins to move away to the north and east. So this will be much more of an influence around the coast, northeastern New Jersey, New York City, and Connecticut and the lower Hudson River Valley area, especially by Tuesday afternoon. Then from Wednesday through the rest of the week, it looks like just a general area of afternoon and evening diurnal thunderstorms across the lower Hudson Valley, Connecticut, extreme northwestern New Jersey, and the Poconos. And this would be due to afternoon heating, which will be differential between the water and inland temperatures approaching the mid-80s. And your pollen forecast for today and tomorrow. Today will be on the medium to high side and medium to low side tomorrow with a few more showers around the region. Oak, mulberry, and grasses are now the top allergens. With the exception of Tuesday, and I think that this is a little bit low for where it should be, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on the medium to the high side once again. We'll do your temperature forecast inland this afternoon. Temperatures upper 60s, lower 70s for most areas away from the water, the immediate coastline. Again, with an onshore wind, perhaps a late afternoon sea breeze moving in from off the ocean. We could find temperatures once again in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. By the time we get to Tuesday, temperatures really warm with a westerly flow as the upper low swings to the north and east. We get into a warmer convergent and confluent flow across the region, downsloping westerly flow. Temperatures generally low to mid 70s. Most areas, even to the coast, temperatures getting around 70, and then everything just really heats up on Wednesday with high pressure and control. Temperatures in the low to the mid 80s for most areas. Even to the coast, we could find temperatures well into the upper 70s to around 80. This will continue on Thursday as well with a south to southerly flow to the atmosphere. Temperatures in the low to the mid 80s, approaching the mid and upper 80s around the Philadelphia and I-95 corridor. Temperatures to the coast, South Shore, east ends of Long Island, and the Jersey Shore, again up to upper 70s to around 80 in a few spots. By the time we get to Friday, the warm conditions continue. Temperatures in the 70s along the coast, low to the mid 80s over the interior. We're going into the holiday weekend now, the long Memorial Day weekend. It looks like it's going to be warm. Temperatures in the low to the mid 80s on Saturday. Low to mid 70s right along the South Shore and east ends of Long Island, coastal New Jersey. This continues into Sunday with temperatures away from the water in the low to the mid 80s and temperatures around 70 to 75 degrees along the South Shore east ends of Long Island and also the Jersey coast. It's that time of the year to start the New Jersey Surf Zone forecast for Monday today, the 23rd of May, 2016. Generally a partly sunny sky across the coastal waters. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible. High temperatures in the lower 70s. Beach winds out of the north at around 5, becoming east in the afternoon. Surf zone around 4 feet. Swells about 2 to 3 feet. Dominant period every 8 seconds. Surf temperature still very chilly, 54 degrees. UVI index is high at 7. There's a low risk of rip currents. However, never swim alone near piers and jetties. Rip currents are possible elsewhere, especially during the lower portion of the tide cycle, which will be this afternoon. Nobody's swimming out there today. It's just too cold yet. Lightning threat moderate implies that thunderstorms are possible. The high tides are just about ready to round off late this morning, and the low tides coming in between 3 and 3:30 at Barnegat, Belmar, Atlantic City, Rehoboth Beach, and Cape May during this afternoon. Start you off this morning with the HRR composite reflectivity forecast. Here's some of that light rain across the Delmarva this morning, and then in the afternoon hours, an isolated pop-up shower across northeastern Pennsylvania. And most of the region will be relatively dry today, but as we head into the afternoon, some of these pop-up showers and thunderstorms, instability aloft will still be evident across portions of New Jersey, northeastern Pennsylvania, widely scattered about the area. They won't last too long as they continue to develop and drop southwest around this surface and upper level low feature during the afternoon hours and begin to wax and wane with the loss of daytime heating as we head into the evening hours. Now, more rain will be coming in onshore tomorrow morning, especially New York City, coastal New Jersey, around Atlantic City, as this upper level low and surface wave begin moving off the coast and then pulling in some moisture off of the Atlantic. If we check in on the 4-kilometer NAM model, it's showing basically the same kind of signature here, an isolated shower or thunderstorm here or there. By the time we get into tomorrow, especially tomorrow afternoon, we could find an isolated shower or thunderstorm developing across this region here, the Connecticut River Valley, Massachusetts down through New York City, northeastern New Jersey, and the coast during the afternoon. This is why the Storm Prediction Center has placed this area for tomorrow and a better chance for isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms. We can see this on the modeling as the upper level low and surface wave off the Jersey coast, well off the Jersey coast in the southern northern mid-Atlantic here, or mid-Atlantic, northern mid-Atlantic, begins to pinwheel some of the moisture in from off the ocean. So some of these showers will be capable of brief heavy downpours, some lightning as they make their way across the region on Tuesday afternoon. And some of these showers could contain some small hail as well. With the instability, with the maximum surface temperatures during the afternoon approaching 80 and the heights aloft being much cooler, with the temperature profile aloft being much cooler. So steep lapse rates, and some of these showers and thunderstorms could race all the way to the coast tomorrow afternoon, so we're going to be monitoring that too. And finally, everything begins to clear out nicely as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday with high pressure and control. Heights begin to rise, and guess what? So do your temperatures. As we head into Wednesday afternoon, it's really just a mid-level disturbance shearing out from the plains here. Most areas should be dry, but there still could be an afternoon or evening shower or thunderstorm around the region on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Most areas will remain precipitation free. Right now, it looks like this disturbance here has a better chance of producing some light rain showers across the region as we head into Thursday afternoon. As we head into Friday, this disturbance will be racing to the north and east here across the Great Lakes and will drag a warm front through the region. And as it does so, light rain showers are across the region on Friday morning, and then out that goes. Here comes the next feature with another mid-level disturbance moving across Friday afternoon, producing some widely scattered light rain showers across the region. And again, this is going to be the theme for the weekend. Most areas will remain dry, especially on Saturday and Sunday as the ridge access builds across the region. And most areas will remain precipitation free with very strong height rises across the mid and northern mid-Atlantic coast states and very warm temperatures. The GFS continues with this feature here of subtropical origin here getting into the Carolinas, but it seems to be the outlier. The only other model that's doing this is the Canadian, but high pressure will be in control, and we're expecting it to dwarf off any kind of precipitation chances here on Sunday and Monday as we continue to bake in the 80s with good conditions right around the coastline for your holiday weekend coastal getaway. So we'll be monitoring everything live for you as we always do 24/7 and hone in on that great spectacular Memorial Day weekend forecast coming up for you during tomorrow and the week ahead. For everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You make it a fantastic Monday. We'll see you bright and early on Tuesday morning.